What's up, you guys? So it is Wednesday, 4:59 p.m., February 27th, and I'm on my way to pick up my mom. I'm taking her out. We're gonna go for some dinner because it's kind of early for me to have dinner, but I am hungry. So we might have dinner or some coffee, some hot chocolate. I'm not sure where we're going, but I am making it a goal of mine to take out my parents and my siblings, my immediate family, more often, or like spend time with them more often, because when you live with your parents, you really take it for granted, and your siblings, that you have these amazing people you get to spend time with every single day. And then when you move out the house, you definitely feel that void in your heart. I know I do, and there are days that are better than others, but lately I've been feeling like, I guess, guilty, because I think that we really do put so much on our plate sometimes that we don't leave room for the things that are truly important. One of those things is family. I saw a post, I wish I had the post. I think it was on story, so it's probably gone by now, but that post was saying like, never make ministry so important that you put your first ministry last, or like your first ministry last, or your family last. And that is so true, and not even just with ministry, but I would say with your career, with your goals, your dreams. Some people, honestly, like, I was watching YouTube the other day, and I saw that someone had said that she's sorry, but she puts her dreams and her career before her family, and family needs to understand. But my values are not that way. My values are always aligned. God first, family second, because at the end of the day, you're replaceable. In your career, in your positions, in everything you're trying to achieve, there could be somebody that can take that from you or replace you. Things can change fairly fast in your life, but family is forever, or friends that are like family are forever. And I think that I've learned to value that more, and to learn how to invest in that, because that is a good investment. Having people that are truly gonna have your back, that are gonna care for you the way you care for them, that are gonna be your support system when you are having tough times, or you're not where you'd like to be, or you're just down, or happy times and you want people to share that with you. Honestly speaking, like, having people that can be your community is so important, but community doesn't happen overnight. A lot of people I know have told me, like, Lo, like, how do you have people in your life? Like, how you just lucky, or you're blessed because you have people in your life that love you, they support you, you have friends, you have family. But honestly speaking, I've had to learn over time that community does not happen overnight, and community is enforced. There's just people that you genuinely connect with, and then there's other people that you really have to invest the time. And I'm not talking about forcing it, because that's what I'm actually saying don't do, because that's not genuine. I'm saying, like, there are other relationships that take more time to build, and then, or people that you've had all along and you just looked right over them. You don't even know that they were such a good fit for your community and your circle and your life. So I got back from being with my mom, and we went to Olive Garden for dinner. Then we headed out to Target because I had to pick up a few things. She was looking for something that, like, thickens, like a healthy way to thicken frostings and things like that. She's been like clean eating, and I am so proud of her. She's lost a lot of weight. She's lost 40 pounds, like, naturally, like, and I'm so proud of her because she really inspires me to eat cleaner. So she told me about the sugar alternative called palm sugar. I got it in the Simply Balanced brand by Target. I tasted it in my coffee, and man, it's hard for me to substitute sugar, because I have found that there's nothing that tastes like sugar, like exactly like sugar. I've been using sugar as a sweetener since I could remember, so it's kind of hard to, like, reteach your body to like other sweeteners, because it's just like sugar's the only way kind of thing for me. But I'm gonna give it a try. But I know that it's, I think, less in sugars and calories overall, but I don't know, I just feel like sugar, if you can have it in a controlled way, or like you're cutting down, you're already making progress. Like, I guess it's hard for me to just cut sugar cold turkey, and I really don't want to be taking no Splenda Equal, that kind of stuff, because those are not, that's not good for you. It's not natural, it's not, you know, real wholesome ingredients. So I might give this a try, because I really do, like, want to cut down on sugar in general. But for now, I'm gonna continue to have brown sugar, and then just cut it in the amount. So I had the same serving size as this, and my coffee is fine, like, it tastes good to me. But I'm gonna try it because I really do want to be more healthy. But right now I'm making some ramen noodles for me and Eddie. Other than that, today's just chill. Like, Eddie needs to sleep because he's still feeling sick. He went to work for a few hours at our family business, and to be honest with you, like, I think it just makes him worse when he just doesn't rest. Like, when you don't really fully rest and give yourself time to get better when you're sick, I just feel like it just lingers so much longer than it needs to be. So I made him get back in bed. He's in bed. I'm making him some soup. Even though ramen is not really good for you, it's really high in sugar, and I don't even know what's in there. But for today, it's just gonna have to work because he wants something quick, some soup, like. So he didn't want to wait for, like, I was gonna make not beef stew, chicken stew, but he doesn't want that. He just wants like something quick, like ramen. So I'm gonna give that to him. And then, oh, this is what I wanted to talk about. And I don't think I've mentioned it before. I thought I did, but I didn't. This is Gorgeous Hair, Skin, and Nails. This is by the brand Vitafusion, and this, let me see. I don't even know the serving because the seal is broken up here, so I can't even tell you how many coming. Oh, 135. So you have 135 gummies. Not sure the serving size, but I take 3. I want to say that it's 3 because that's just how many I've been taking. And I gotta say, like, not for nothing, my skin, I used to have I have keratosis pilaris. I think that's how you say it, and it's like, they also call it chicken skin, and I have a little on my arms. And I was getting some right on my jawline, and I never had it on my jawline, so I was actually concerned because, like, I love to do my makeup. I like to have clear skin. Obviously, who doesn't, right? But it was really, like, stressing me out that I had it right here. So I started taking these. Like, realistically, I didn't take these for my keratosis pilaris. I took it for my hair growth. But surprisingly, not only did my hair grow, my skin has cleared up a lot, and my nails, like, right now, these are my, you can't even, okay, these are my natural nails. My nail tech has said that my nails grow so fast. Like, I go every 2 weeks now, and my nails grow so fast. Like, I always have her cut it down this short, and they grow, like, I would say, like out here within 2 weeks. That's for me, though. I don't know if it will be the same for you, but that's for me. Eddie's mad because I copied him today. Literally, I was gonna wear this jacket, but I thought it didn't look good, so.
But it looks good, right?
No, it does. Don't we look cute? Actually, I like the bun up. It looks cute. We look like matchy-matchy. Low-key, we used to be like fiending to match. We used to like to match. Now, he doesn't want to match with me. You don't want to match with me no more?
No, we're matching.
Yeah, but I had to match with you. It's not that he doesn't like to. It's just I feel like it's too much thinking. Like, I just want to get dressed and go. I don't have the time to sit here and like figure out 2 outfits because I already struggle with picking mine. But yeah, so we'll see you guys. Now we're gonna really go eat. Like, now's the time. So we got chocolate covered macaroons. Ooh. She gave us 2 extra for free because that's favorite. Let's see what these are about. But these look so much like cake.
They're good?
I want your impression too before I say mine.
They are not delicioso.
They're not the hype. They're not. They look better than they taste. Sorry.
They're cute. No wonder we got 2 of them for free.
We just got out of the mall. We're on our way to a restaurant called Voodoo Brown. Hey, can you put that down a little bit? Just put it down. We're going to a restaurant called Voodoo Brown. It's supposedly a restaurant that was on TV and is very famous for their barbecue kind of foods. So we're on our way. My brother and his girlfriend are already there. They're getting a table. We bought sneakers and we went to this store called Primark. I think that's how you say it, or Primark. It is crazy cheap, like crazy inexpensive. It's a store that originated in Ireland. I was asking the associate there. It was a store that originated in Ireland. And when I tell you, like sweaters for $5, sweatpants for $9, like hoodies for $9, crazy amounts of things at such an affordable rate. And I know like some things you can tell were less good quality, but for the price, things like sweatpants, I don't mind buying a couple of that material. They felt pretty good to me, and I know I'm gonna get good use out of them. So when we saw that, we were like, we have to get a few. And then actually the men's ones, they were even better quality and they were less expensive. They were $6.50 compared to $9. So we definitely copped on those. So it was definitely a good shopping day because we bought smart and we like that. So yeah, we're on our way to the restaurant, and then I'll check in with you guys once we're there so you guys can see this spot. I've never been there, so it's my first impression, but my brother's girlfriend Marjo, she says it's amazing. She hasn't stopped talking about it since she told us, so I'm really hyped to see what it's about. So basically they give you everything family style, so it all comes in one tray, and then everyone has trays. Oh, you know, Ricky couldn't wait. It's one way. So basically everyone serves themselves from that plate. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm on my way to the supermarket. It's Sunday. It is about to snow like really bad. It's 5 p.m. I got out of church and I haven't ate anything, so I'm really hungry. Like I haven't had dinner yet. And going to the grocery store when you haven't had dinner is a nightmare because you want to get everything, you want to eat everything. But this week is my first week that I'm actually planning meals, so I don't want to go crazy with just getting random things. I'm actually getting the things that I put on my list. It took me like 30 minutes to make this list. Some places like I've lost, like I didn't make, basically I didn't fill out every day. I did the main things, which was like breakfast and dinner, because sometimes like we don't even have time for lunch. So there are some lunches right now that are empty, but I know I'm gonna have enough food on my list to be able to supplement if I want lunch that day. But yeah, it's snowing really bad. I'm gonna show you guys right now. It's like snow showering, which is like a mix of snow and rain, and it's supposed to get really bad. They're calling it a winter storm, so you know that's what's happening now. And the grocery stores on Sunday, as it is, are already busy, so I don't know what I'm walking into. I pray that it isn't as busy as I expect it to be, because it is overwhelming for me. I can go to the store no problem in the daytime, but at nighttime or where there's a lot of people, I don't know what it is, but it really triggers my anxiety, and I get really anxious at supermarkets. Most times I ask Eddie to come with me, but I know that it's something that I pray I get over, because I know Eddie can't always come with me. So right now he's working, and I need to do groceries, so I'm on my way. Church was awesome. The word was awesome. Worship was awesome. I lose my voice. Okay, sir. I lose my voice pretty often, which is something I'm working on, because if you can see, like I'm low energy right now because my throat hurts a lot, and I don't want to be screaming at you guys. I was at the grocery store. Hold on. For an hour and 20 minutes. To some that might seem short, but when you are for an hour and 20 minutes pushing through a sea of people with carts, and your cart is heavy at this point, it felt forever. Like, I thought I was in there 3 hours. I'm not joking. I had to buy Pop-Tarts. It's not really good for me, but I'm emotionally and mentally drained. It was crazy. Mind you, when I got here, it was snowing. And now it's like not even raining, it's drizzling outside. So I kept seeing, like, there wasn't as many people as when I got here. But I'm thinking I'm about to walk into like the biggest storm of my life. It's not even snowing. Low-key now, it better snow, because I'm really tight if it doesn't snow. The other day I had the most incredible tuna fish sandwich. They put celery inside of the tuna fish, which I've never had it that way. I don't know why, because that sounds amazing. Bacon, lettuce, tomato in a toasted like wheat sandwich. Amazing. But that one sandwich with no fries is like $11. So I bought the can of the white, I think it said albacore, and I'm gonna make my own. I bought celery and stuff like that, so I'm gonna have enough for 4 or 5 sandwiches. So it's not, I think it's just a moderation. Like in my food plan, I gave myself like 2 days this week to eat out, but I think I bought enough food where like I can cook, and I'm striving to cook every single day. But I'm trying to set a realistic goal first, because I know we're gonna be far. So I just have to pre-plan the days that I know I'm not gonna be around the house. Then I need to like pack something cooler, I don't know, but that's where I'm at. So I'm gonna go home now, and then I'll catch you guys at home. So he beat me for sure. This game is super intense because it keeps you on the edge of your seat. Like, you have to be like super focused. But like, I think as the people, like as the other opponent or the opponent is messing up, like they mess up the move, like each time they're making it easier for you. So like you have to be careful which you're going for, because if you mess up that one shot, like you could just be giving the whole game up.
So in other words, she messed up a lot.
Yeah, I did. But yeah, so we're playing. There's like crazy snow outside. I did not think it was that bad, because when I went to the grocery store, I was ranting in my car because I felt like there was like too many people in the store and it wasn't even snowing. And literally the moment I pulled up into my parking lot at my house, it started to snow like heavy. So I was like, oh, okay. I was ranting for nothing, because it's actually snowing pretty hard right now. I think, I don't know inch-wise like where we're at, but they say it's gonna be pretty bad. So it's gonna snow up until tomorrow morning. So I don't think that
8 inches. There's no school tomorrow.
You heard it here first. There's no school. I don't think there's school.
They canceled it.
They already did. So there's no school. But yeah, I made a copycat recipe from the Cheesecake Factory. I don't know if I've said this already, but it was really good. Thank you, baby. I was surprised that like it tasted so similar to the actual recipe from Cheesecake Factory. Like, I was super proud that it came out so good. But I just don't know, portion wise, like I don't know how to cook for two still. I feel like I'm almost 2 years into marriage and I feel like I overcook. I make way too much food. So that's just my struggle, and I'm trying to learn how to like divide recipes so that I don't You know, like I don't overcook. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys, because Eddie's looking at a World of Dance video on Instagram. We love World of Dance. Oh my God.
We're hooked.
We're hooked. We just watched the first episode of the 3rd season. We're so mad because we binge watched the whole season 2 that now having to watch week by week is like killing us. But Jane the Virgin's coming back on. A lot of my shows that I watch are coming back on, so I'm mad hype. So yeah, it's 1 o'clock already in the morning and we're up playing, what is this called? Pick up sticks like nobody's business. We're probably gonna be up, clean some of the apartment, and then wake up tomorrow and see how the weather is.
Hopefully, yeah.
No, in Jesus' name, I am awake. I don't wanna, you know, go to heaven just yet. What's up, you guys? So I'm actually filming this on my iPhone X Max because my camera's with Eddie and it's also dead. So I figured that I would film an outro because that last clip kind of ended in a cliffhanger. But thank you so much for the support that you guys have shown in my last video, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a like and subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you be a part of this family and that you can stay up to date with all this content that I'm trying to work on for you guys, vlogs that are coming up, any challenge videos, anything that you would like to see. I'm totally open to suggestions. So please send me your suggestions through DM, through comments. And then you guys can turn on the notification bell, because if you don't know what that does, the notification bell next to subscribe actually just sends a notification to your phone so that you know every time I upload. Right now, I don't have a set uploading schedule, so you really won't know unless you keep up with my stories or Instagram posts when I've uploaded. So that's going to help you stay up to date with all of my content. Thank you so much for all your support, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.